Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with makeup I want to finish in 2017. I know I'm late getting all these up. I just had a lot of stuff going on in January as far as video stuff goes. Ooh, I just almost knocked something over. Let me pull that back. Anyways, I had a lot of stuff going up in January, so we're just getting this stuff out as quickly as we can. But instead of picking out specific products this year, I just picked out numbers and, you know, boxes to check off. So this is gonna be a quick one, hopefully. So for primer and foundation, I did designate that I want these to be full size because my minis of these kind of things, I go through in my project Use It Up, which I need to do what I want to finish in that and the update in that too. Like I said, I'm a little behind as far as these kinds of videos are concerned. But while other ones can be minis, as far as what I finished, those two I specifically designated to be full size. And I would really like to finish 5 full-size primers and 5 full-size foundations. Can I do it? Probably the foundations. I don't know about the primers because like I go through so many minis too, but I'm going to try and we shall see. Next is powder. And because of one I'm finishing this year, it does not necessarily have to be full size. I said I wanted to finish 3. So most of these are picked out for the year because of either my Project 60 pan or my 100 Colorful Empties things. So that's what I based a lot of these numbers off of. For eye primer, I only picked 1 because I'm trying to pan 1 and it's being a beast. So I might not even finish 1, who knows. Eye bases, like the colorful eye bases that I use, I picked 2. Hopefully I can do that. I'm starting to see that one of them, in my 100 Colorful Empties, the eyeshadow stick I picked out ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So we'll have to see on that. Eyeshadows, I want to finish 6 eyeshadows. Now these can be part of my Pan That palette or stuff that I picked out to finish otherwise in different projects. But in my Pan That palette, I haven't filmed that for this update, but I have also started to designate that I want to hit pan on 10 eyeshadows as well. But for this, I want to finish 6. Eyeliner, these specifically totally can be minis because I have a lot of minis. I only picked out 4. I think I finished like 8 last year though. Some of them I have been working on for a while. So if I finish more than 4, great. Concealer, I have 4. I have 3 in my 100 Colorful Empties, I believe. So hopefully we can do that. Powder blush, I have 4. That sounds crazy, but hear me out. 3 of the ones that I have picked out of the, I think 4 in my 100 Colorful Empties, they're little bitty blushes. Like they're the little bitty balm samples, which still take a while to go through, but I'm actually making pretty good progress on my Frat Boy blush in there because that's the one I'm using with my full-size one. So if I only do like the minis in this category and I can't finish my full-size one, I will totally be happy with that because while I don't publish my numbers very often because they're kind of big and I don't want to be judged for it. What was I saying? Oh, I count minis as full-size blushes. I count them all as 1 each. Like I don't say 3 minis counts as a full size or anything like that when I count them. Now cream and liquid blush, I have 3 picked. I have 3 for cream blushes. I have 3 squares on here to check off. I have actually already finished 2 and that sounds insane, but I had 2 of the little Benetint, the little tint things that they have, and I already finished both of them this month. I went through them really quickly and I was not expecting that when I put them in there. So yeah. Now, I do have a question. One of the things that I'm going through this year is my NYX HD blush in taupe, which I use as a contour. Should I count that as a bronzer or as a blush? Because I'm planning on finishing that this year and I'm actually really close. I should finish it in about another month. I don't know where to put that on here. Should I add it to the blush or should I add it to the bronzer? Because I want to finish 1 bronzer and I have that picked out, but if I can finish 2, when I count contour powders, I count them under bronzers, but as that is technically sold as a blush, I just didn't know, and if you guys have an opinion, feel free to let me know. Anyways, bronzer, I want to finish one. Highlights, I want to finish two, but like I have cream highlighters. This is not a designated one as far as cream or powder. I'm working on two in my 100 Colorful Empties. The Clinique one is actually going really well. That is the stick. The Wet n Wild one, not as much. Lip balms, I have 6 picked out. I have 6 boxes on here to check off. I do not foresee that to be a problem. Lip liner, I have 4. I go through lip liner like crazy, so that won't be a deal. Lipstick and lip gloss, I have 5 for each. Last year, I went through like 10 lip glosses and 9 lipsticks, including like little minis. So I don't really see that to be a problem. And finally, the last thing I have is setting spray, and I have 4 boxes on here. I don't even own 4 setting sprays. This can be minis, this can be full sizes. Sephora, Play by Sephora occasionally sends out mini ones, so might get ones to that. Once I finish the 3 that I have, I will probably go buy, I would definitely go buy another one. So I'm sure 4 will be completed, because like last year I also completed like 8. A lot of them were minis, but still, apparently I bathe in the stuff. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.